Hello, I'm First Alert Meteorologist Austin Feig, and let's take a look and see what we got going on for our weather across the area. And it's not going to be as interesting or as crazy as what it was yesterday. Today is just going to be a cold one out there for us. As we take a look at our forecast for today, mostly cloudy to fully overcast. Gusty winds around 10 to 20 miles an hour, gusting up to 35 as we make our way through the day today. That's going to take your highs of around 27 degrees, 29 in a few spots, and drag it down. It's going to feel more like it's into the teens out there today, so keep that heavy coat handy, the hat and the gloves too, and be ready for some potential blowing snow across the area if there's any of that lighter snow left on top. As we take a look over at our futurecast, we're not done with the snowfall, at least not done totally. As we make our way through Monday, we are going to have the chance of seeing some more snowfall across the area. Accumulations with this system will be limited out there. At most, we'll see an inch or two across the area. At least, we'll see a dusting. Overall, not nearly as much as what we saw with this latest snowstorm that rolls on through, and travel impacts will be on the low end if we do see any. And then that'll continue to move on through the area pretty quickly as we make our way forward. Not quite as long lasting as this last storm system was as it moved through. And speaking of, let's take a look at some snow totals from yesterday's big event. In Lincoln, they almost got 10 inches. In Canton, you got 9.5. East Peoria got reports of 8.5. Lakin also got 8.5. Farmington got 8.2. Here in Peoria, we got about 5 inches as most of our snowfall started to melt as it hit the ground. And likely in a few areas too, and not everybody, of course, in these areas has the same snow total. It'll vary depending on where you live. In Lincoln, you could have 9.9 or maybe only about 6 at your house. All depends on where you were and how much melting that snow did before you got your measurement, as our temperatures did get above freezing to at least melt some of the snow off the top of the ground. Overall, though, a lot of snow fell, and we do need to be careful if we're getting out on the roadway here today or into Monday as well.